My trip to Lesotho is the most remarkable thing that I have done in my life, especially at my age, because I thought I had missed out because I known Seppo, who I sponsored when he was 4. I've known him for over 10 years now, and he's become part of my family with my children, Peter, Diane, Marie and Robert. It really was a case of looking at all these little photos of all these little children, but this little boy on the 3rd row and the 3rd photo in from the left jumped up at me, and I thought to myself, yes, why not? I earn my own money, I work hard, surely I can help support a young boy in Lesotho. And I had not ever heard of the country before, and a lot of people today, when I speak about Lesotho, some of the ladies yesterday at the meeting, where is it? Never heard of it. And I found the people very, very friendly, warm. They don't have very much, but what they do have to give you is love. And in return, you can't help but love them, especially the little children. They are so gorgeous. And there are so many of them that live up in the mountains, because it's called the kingdom in the sky, the mountain kingdom in the sky. And there are so many small children living up there in very poor circumstances who do need help. My trip to Lesotho was because I promised myself that I would one day meet Seppo. He's 17 now, and my family thought it was a bit much for me to do at my age. I am knocking on the door of 79. I should have done it years ago, but the opportunity didn't come up because I was nursing and saving my money toward this trip. When we got to where Seppo lives, which World Vision went out of their way to find him for me, I walked into this round tank-shaped building made out of stones gathered from around the area, stuck together with mud, water, grass and donkey poop, and that is the walls of the tank-shaped building. And the World Vision lady said to me, would you like to meet Seppo's mother? And I said, yes, I would, please. And she showed me into one of the tank-like buildings. I had to adjust my eyesight, it was very dim, and on the dirt floor was a bundle of blankets. And I thought to myself, surely it can't be. And I held out my hand toward the bundle of blankets as I had held out my hand to the little children in the kindergartens, and a very scrawny hand came out from underneath the blankets. And when she put her hand in the palm of my hand, it felt like a butterfly landed, and that was her last heartbeat. It's very hard for me. I get very emotional because I had to keep that to myself. I couldn't go out and tell her family that she had just passed away, so I had to keep that to myself all night. I didn't sleep very much. The next night I had dinner at the Masuru Sun Hotel with my driver, arranging for my pick-up in the morning to go to the airport to fly home. And he said to me, did you realise Seppo's mother died? When we were there, and I said yes. She died with her hand in mine. It was very sad. It was very emotional, and it's the most rewarding thing I have ever done in my life, was to hold that lady's hand, because she waited for me to arrive there and see her son, and she knows that I will help him in whatever way I can. It was very, very touching, and I will never forget it. My mother's words come back to me, straightforward and to the point. Whichever road you take in life, you're liable to get burnt, and it goes on from there. And it's true. We all have to have sometimes up, but then we have sometimes down. But like the hands on a clock, when it goes down and it gets to the bottom, it's only got one place to go, and that's up. And that's life, I think.